Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rich Bradley, President of the Board of Public Service, and this is the March 16th, 2021 meeting of the Board of Public Service. This is a public meeting, and there are no hearings or no lettings today. So I would ask that only members of this board speak unless recognized by myself or the secretary. With that in mind, I'd ask the secretary to please call the roll.
Director Scobie. Director Wilson.
Here.
Director Hayes. Director Russell.
Present.
Director Eccles.
Present.
Director Edwards.
Here.
President Bradley.
Here we have a quorum. I will now call this meeting to order.
Recommendation that approval be given as follows. President, preliminary approval for letting 8723 2020 Capital Main Replacement Program. Appendix C, Amendment 3 for the I-64 at Jefferson City Streets Project Plan. Appendix C is the third project plan agreement to be executed in reference. Supplemental agreement number 2 to PSA 1230 Jefferson 22nd Traffic Flow and Corridor Improvements, CMQ 5417, in parentheses 604, STP 5417, in parentheses 605, with Horner and Schifrin Incorporated. Missouri Highway and Transportation Commission, STP Urban Program Agreement by and between the City of St. Louis and the Missouri Highway and Transportation Commission for the demolition of Southwest Avenue and Columbia Avenue bridges and the construction of a new Southwest Bridge over Union Pacific Railroad right-of-way. Federal project number STP-9900, in parentheses 675. Missouri Highway and Transportation Commission Congestion Mitigation and Air Quality Agreement by and between the City of St. Louis, Missouri and the Missouri Highway and Transportation Commission for the Cortex Tower Grove Connector Project. Project number CMAQ-9901, in parentheses 662. Request of the jury supervisor to accept a donation from Prestige Business Equipment Company of a Formax FD 6304 folder inserter serial number 14EY2080. For the Office of Special Events, request for the following to be approved subject to certain conditions. Temporary outdoor seating expansion for Yaquis on Cherokee, 2728 Cherokee Street, Friday and Saturday, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for March 19th, 20th, the 26th, and the 27th, and April 2nd, 3rd, 9th, and 10th. Two special events, the Band Night Tuesday Championship at Crondolette Park, weekly on Tuesday evenings from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. March 16th through August 31st, and the Tour of St. Louis bicycle races from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. March 20th at Crondolette Park and March 21st at Forest Park. Emergency work orders issued for the month of December 2020 by the Department of the President and Facilities Management Division, Board of Public Service. President and Director of Streets, joint recommendation that the following be approved subject to certain conditions. 129066 by State Development Agency to install fencing on top of retaining wall along hudament Avenue at distance approximately 1,400 linear feet to mitigate trespassing along the Del Mar Metro Station. Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that the board declare as emergency actions the following. Laying a new main in Thatcher Avenue between the cross streets of Hall Street and East Railroad Avenue, and in East Railroad Avenue between Thatcher and the railroad crossing just north of North Broadway. Just south of North Broadway, sorry. Directors of Public Utilities and Streets. Joint recommendation that 5 applications from Union Electric Company, DBA, Ameren, Missouri, be approved subject to certain conditions. 129,057, install new conduit and cable from manhole at Lucas and 16th Street to customer conduit on Lucas. Install new cable from existing manhole on Lucas and 16th Street to customer meter equipment on Lucas west of 16th Street, approximately 16 inches of open trench construction. 129,067, set 2 new poles in right-of-way of North Broadway, soft dig, amended to 2 poles from 1 pole on 225/21. Install new 129,069, install new conduit from existing manhole at 20th and Pine, connect to customer installed conduit on Pine. Install new conduit from manhole at 20th and Pine to customer meter equipment on Pine east of 20th. Approximately 15 million feet of open trench construction. 129,070, install new conduit from existing manhole at Lucas and 13th. Connect to customer installed conduit on 13th. Install new conduit from manhole at Lucas and 13th to customer meter equipment on 13th northwest of approximately 2 linear feet of open trench construction. 129,072, install new conduit from existing manhole northeast of Olive and North 4th. Connect to customer installed conduit on North 4th. Install new cables from manhole northeast of Olive and North 4th to customer meter equipment on North 4th, northeast of Olive. Approximately 92 linear feet of open trench construction. Joint recommendation that 1 application from AT&T be approved subject to certain conditions. 127,443, access manhole at the site of 1815 Locust and bore eastbound St. Charles, then turn to meet customers conduit at the middle of 1815 Locust. Joint recommendation that 1 application from Bluebird ADB be approved subject to certain conditions. 127,442, bore in place 1 to 1.25 conduit at minimum of 30 feet and need 2 by 3 by 2 hand holes for new fiber. And the required bore slats will be a depth of 3 feet, starting at existing Bluebird Network hand hole located at Father Maurice J. Nutt Park across the street from 3839 Linville Boulevard. Joint recommendations that 2 applications from Charter be approved subject to certain conditions. 127,440, start at existing pole at 3502 Pepin, bore east to the ending point of telephone pole located at the rear easement of 825 Franklin Avenue. 127,445, start an existing pole across from 704 Boyle Avenue, riser down pole and bore south to an existing pad and replace it with a vault. Bore across Boyle Avenue east to an existing pad, replacing it with the vault. Joint recommendations that 6 applications from MCI Metro be approved subject to certain conditions. 127,435, place 1 to 2 feet of conduit from new fiber starting at manhole near northeast corner of Chestnut and Tucker. Or 67 southeast, place handhole south, continue south 264 feet along Tucker, place handhole at southeast corner at Market, turn and bore 155 west along Market, ending and placing handhole on Market near southwest. 127,436, place conduit for new fiber starting in front of 210 North 17th Place. Place handhole and bore 65 along south along North 17th Street, ending at manhole near northeast corner of North 17th Street and Pine. 12437, place conduit for new fiber starting at existing manhole near northeast corner of South 15th Street and Olive Street for 358 west along Olive, ending and placing handhole in front of lot located at 1535 Olive. 127438, place conduit for new fiber starting at northeast corner of North 9th Street and Olive Street, 453 south, ending and place a handhole at front of 210 North 9. Return to start and bore second leg 327 feet and inches on the east ending at the northeast corner of North 8th and Olive. Again, return to start location and bore second leg at 327 east along the second north of Olive Street, ending at northeast corner of North 8th Street and Olive. Return to start location and board last leg 250 north along the east side of North 9th Street to existing manhole located at intersection North 9th Street and Olive. Continue 1 along North 9th Street, ending at existing manhole located on the south side of alley near 412 North 9th Street. 127441, bore and place 1 to 2 conduit of minimum 30 feet and new 3x5x3 handles for new fiber. Any required bore slots will be a depth of 3 feet starting at an existing manhole located near the southwest corner of Chestnut and South 9th Street. Bore and place conduit to wind northwest, ending and placing new manhole near southwest of Chestnut Street and South 9th Street. 127449, bore and place on conduit at a minimum 30 feet and new 3x5x3 handles for new fiber. Any required bore slots will be a depth of 3 inches starting at southeast corner of South Broadway Street and Spruce Street. Place new handhold, then bore 458 along the east side of South Broadway, ending and placing new handhold at front of 200. Directors of Public Utilities and Safety, 129037. Subdivision at 2018-22 Wire Avenue and City Block 1340. 129068, lot consolidation at 4409 through 4415, 4417, 4427, 4427, 4431, 4433, and 47th Street, St. Louis Avenue. 129073, subdivision Cass Avenue, City Block 6484 and 6485. Director of Streets, recommendation that one application to the Soulard Community Improvement District be approved subject to certain conditions. 128996, place 67 trash receptacles throughout the Soulard Community Improvement District boundary area. Director of Parks, Recreation, and Forestry. The Department of Parks, Recreation, and Forestry requests to accept donation from Spire for improvements that have been completed at Forest Park Boathouse. Donation is valued at $12,000, 12,000, and includes 5 Tentus torches and 3 coal fire pits. Director.
Good afternoon, Mr. President, members of the board. My name is Sylvia Boyd, Secretary for the city. I'll be representing the building commissioner at today's meetings. Per board order 766 transmitted herewith are recommendations for the following conditional use agenda applications. 4 conditional use permits recommended with approval for 4 applications as follows. 4838 Shaw, construction office use only. 3710 North Grand, convenience store, gas station, no liquor, no cooking. 2821 North Vanderbilt Avenue, gas station, convenience store, no cooking, no liquor. And 6330 Clayton, full drink, carry out only, coffee shop. I request these recommendations be approved as submitted.
Are there any questions from our board members today on the conditional uses? Seeing none, I'll take a motion to approve, please.
Wilson, so moved.
Thank you. May I have a second, please?
Second, Valerie Russell.
Thank you, Director. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie, Director Wilson.
Aye.
Director Hayes. Director Russell.
Aye.
Director Eccles.
Aye.
Director Edwards.
Aye.
President Bradley.
Aye, conditional uses are approved. I'd like to turn your attention to our meeting minutes from last Tuesday's BPS meeting, March the 9th, 2021. Are there any questions or comments on those meeting minutes? Seeing none, I'll take a motion to approve, please.
Wilson, so moved.
Thank you. Can I have a second, please?
Second, Valerie Russell.
Thank you, Director. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie. Director Wilson.
Aye.
Director Hayes. Director Russell.
Aye.
Director Eccles.
Abstain.
Director Edwards.
Aye.
President Bradley.
Aye, the meeting minutes are approved. Today's agenda, questions or comments on today's agenda? Seeing none, I'll take a motion to approve, please.
Motion, Eccles.
Thank you. Can I have a second, please?
Second, Russell.
Thank you. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie. Director Wilson.
Aye.
Director Hayes. Director Russell.
Aye.
Director Eccles.
Aye.
Director Edwards.
Aye.
President Bradley.
Aye, today's agenda is approved. Before we adjourn, are there any comments or any questions from any of our directors today? Seeing none, thank you all for attending. And just a comment, thank you, Drea, for doing an outstanding job. With that, I would ask for a motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
Have a second, please.
Second.
Wilson, second.
Thank you. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Meeting adjourned. Thank you all. Have a nice afternoon.
Thank you.